Welcome back to Midday. We are joined by two lovely ladies who are going to give us a little bit more knowledge when it comes to World Day of Prayer, which is coming up on March 1st. Is that right? We have Cynthia joining us, who is just on the far end here, and we have Elaine as well. Thank you so much for being here, ladies. I know that you are on the World Day of Prayer Committee, and locally here, really getting things organized for March 1st. Let me start by asking you, first of all, what is World Day of Prayer? How would you explain that to somebody that's not really sure?
Well, first of all, thank you for having us.
Of course.
It's a worldwide movement of Christian people, people of many faiths and tradition, who celebrate a common day of prayer. And they have chosen the beginning of March to do that celebration. Usually it's the first Friday in March. This year we're having both a service on Friday and one on Saturday as well.
Right.
So there's people from many faiths. On our organizing committee, we've had Lutherans, Anglican, United, Roman Catholic, Baptist, Presbyterian, and Salvation Army.
Salvation Army.
So we've got a wide variety, a wide range of churches that are involved.
That's really neat that many people from different traditions can come together and really observe that. I know that it was the women from Slovenia that have written this year's service or this year's program. Can we talk a little bit about that? What is that going to look like, I guess?
Well, you know, in previous years, it's been a lot of third world countries. And this year with Slovenia, the topics are so relevant to us. Alcoholism, domestic violence, women balancing life and home, and minorities. So it's quite interesting.
It's real topics.
Real topics that we can all relate to.
And here's a map, and we have this map because, as you were mentioning before we started the segment, a lot of people aren't really quite sure where Slovenia is. So we have a map for everybody. Yeah.
So it's a Middle Eastern or European country, and Austria is to the north of it. To the west is Italy, Hungary, and
Croatia.
At the
bottom.
The south end is Croatia. So it's a country that's been influenced by many things throughout the years. Invasions, lots of different immigrants, refugees from different countries as well.
I think we have a few more photos that maybe we can put up here as well. No, we don't have them? Oh, that's too bad. Okay. Well, I know you have your program there. Maybe just hold that up if you could, just the front. I just love this picture. That's a beautiful picture. Unfortunately, we thought we had that, but we don't.
You do. I think you do have
but
that color. Oh, it's disappeared.
It's not able to be shown. That's okay. Technical difficulties.
Do you know that this year is 100 years from the start of the World Day of Prayer for Canada and U.S.?
Wow. And is this, you know, hundreds of countries that take part? Or would do you know exactly how many?
170 countries are participating.
Wow. That's pretty significant.
And so in Canada, there's probably over 1,200 communities across Canada.
That's pretty amazing, isn't it? To have that many people come together and that many churches and different backgrounds. I know that you mentioned quickly off the top that here in Kamloops there's 2 services, and we have the information there on the screen. So March 1st is on Friday, and then there's another one on Saturday, right?
Yes.
2 different locations.
So the Friday one is at St. John Vianney at 7 in the evening, and Saturday, March 2nd, it's at 1 o'clock at Hills of Peace Lutheran Church.
Wonderful.
And everybody is invited. All are welcome. The theme of the service is "Come, everything is ready." So
everyone's welcome.
Everybody's welcome, not just women.
Wonderful. Thank you, ladies, so much for joining us. I'm sure you'll have quite a turnout for both of those days.